This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one, the only Apefather relaxing on the recliner. Wow! So I just read something that I think is really funny. I don't care. Look, you could be a Republican, you could be a Democrat, but you got to respect this. This is funny. Kid Rock apparently drives a Rolls Royce that says "Let's Go Brandon" on it. Look, I know a lot of people love Kid Rock and maybe some people don't like him, okay? But I respect people, listen to me, who tell it like it is. Even if you're a Democrat, it doesn't make a difference to me. If you tell it like it is, okay, you don't hold back and you don't care what nobody thinks about you, I just think that is amazing. And there's just a few people that are like that in this world. There's really not that many people. Like Donald Trump is like that. I mean, listen, you could love him or you could hate him, but he tells it like it is. That's it. You don't care what you think. Kid Rock, he's another one. Tells it like it is. Mike Tyson tells it like it is. I'm trying to think of who else. Larry Flynt was a pretty tell it like it is guy. He was. See, you know what I respected about Larry Flynt was that, especially when he got, unfortunately, God bless him, may he rest in peace, he passed away. But when he was shot and it resulted in his spinal cord getting damaged and he had to go into a wheelchair because he was paralyzed, I believe from the waist down, which this guy was can you imagine? I got to talk very low with the kids. He was a sex addict guy, he had an open marriage too. It was crazy, that guy was, let's just say living it up in terms of sex, right? But the thing is, he went through like this period. Did you ever watch the movie with Woody Harrelson, The World According to Larry Flynt? Check out that movie. He went through this period where he got like religious. I don't know what happened to him. He's like, he met Jimmy Carter's sister. And she just turned him into a religious fanatic. He got baptized, because I guess he never was baptized in his life. In the offices of Hustler, he has like crucifixes hanging up, Bibles all over the place, like in Hustler, like there's girls naked. He's got crucifixes. He kind of went crazy, right? So, but then what happened was when he got shot, all of a sudden he was like, there's no God. I don't believe in God. I mean, he was angry. I mean, you can't blame the guy. He was paralyzed. But the thing is, he kind of flipped out when he got paralyzed. He flipped. He went nuts. He started going to the court with the American flag as a diaper. I mean, he went crazy. They actually committed him into a mental asylum. He went completely nuts because, who's that guy? Oh, man. Who is the guy? Remember the pastor? You know his name. That was on Jerry Falwell. Something like that. Jerry Falwell, right? So here's a guy, he had the religious channel and, he had millions and millions of followers, right? So Larry Flynt made him out, obviously, to be a hypocrite, to be a con man. Like, he's just a guy that was doing it to make a ton of money, right? So, this was the opinion of Larry Flynt, not me, okay? All right, so anyway, Larry Flynt put out an issue of Penthouse with this guy, Jerry Falwell, having sex with his mother, right? Like the outhouse or something, right? So obviously, Jerry Falwell sues Larry Flynt, right? And he had to pay him a couple of $100,000, whatever the case may be. But you know what I love about Larry Flynt? He countersues him. You know why? Because Jerry Falwell, right? Or Falwell, whatever his name is, he printed out like whatever, thousands and thousands of the Penthouse issue with him and his mother in the outhouse, doing the wild thing. And he started distributing it. So Larry Flynt countersues him for copyright infringement. Isn't it great? So it's like, look, it's people like this that I admire in this world. I just like people who stand up for their rights, okay? Stand up for their beliefs, who tell it like it is. And Kid Rock is one of them, whether you like him or not. AMC to Pluto.